and welcome to another edition of your darling sports show on your darling station, Ifako Radio. Sports Hangout with Bello Omotunde is live on your show again. That comes your way every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 11:30 every Saturday. And you're welcome to another edition with Bello Omotunde on the show. And it's on a good note that we're starting this Saturday. Yes, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are 1 foot away from Africa to represent Nigeria and also to represent Africa at the next year's World Cup 2026. Yeah, don't forget that in the playoff they went ahead with Gabonese, the Aubameyang-led squad, and they defeated them by 4-1. And right now they are 1 foot away against DR Congo, who defeated the head of Onana in Cameroon's team by 1-0 in that first game in Rabat. And tomorrow Sunday 16th, they will be battling it at the Rabat, that's the stadium of Morocco, where they are right now. Yes, they will be battling it at the Complex Petit Prince Maoli Al Hassan. Will see the Leopards take on the Super Eagles in their last attended football biggest house party in 1974. Tried to halt the strong march of the Super Eagles to the seventh final since 1994. While there were robust back and forth between the Eagles and the Panthers in Thursday's semi-final, as well as eye-catching ding-dongs in regulation time, Nigeria eased into Gear 5 in extra time and completely left their opponent for dead as they stormed to a 4-1. Yes, the scoreline between Nigeria and Gabon ended 4-1. 2 goals from the poacher scorer Victor Osimhen and also Ejuke supporting, and the new boy Akon Adams, who are really putting his feet on the stronghold of the Super Eagles, also started his goal scoring in a fantastic dimension. But a lot of people have been talking about that game, and you know what that means. There are lots of ups and downs in every game, but the week started with a 1-1 beginning for the Super Eagles, where a protest was made at a stadium where the players refused to train for the Super Eagles. They're based on owners' allowances and different rumors starting from Alex Iwobi showing off a hotel, but later it was refuted that that's not where they were being fixed. A lot of things were going on, but I want to really encourage all Nigerians to please desist from using the social media to send a wrong information across the globe. You know what social media can do. They can send a negative information out there. So please let us desist from it. And that is why we are shouting and clamoring that you always get information from the right channel before you start raising highbrow on whoever that you want to really talk about. Yes, it's your darling sports show, Sports Hangout on Ifako Radio, that comes your way every Saturday, and that's why we're telling you social media is good, but please use it to positively, use it rightly, and don't use it to send fake news. Nigeria is one step away from Africa, where they'll be taking on DR Congo tomorrow evening. Yes, that's another time at the Prince Maoli Stadium in Morocco is the time, and I hope the Super Eagles, with all our support, with all our prayers for them, they will surely find a breaking ground. It's a wonderful team. It's a fantastic combination of the DR Congo team. We saw them play against Cameroon, and we saw how solid their defense line is, and also the attacking lineup. They scored in their late hours as well, and they went away with that 1 goal. So I hope the NHL side of the Super Eagles will have something to really study and see a way to really crack the DR Congo, and we hope the Super Eagles will be among those that will fly the flag of Nigeria at the next year's World Cup. You know, the World Cup is being hosted by 3 countries: Mexico, USA, and Canada. These 3 countries, and that's the first time we'll be having 3 hosts in the World Cup, and also the expansion has gone into 9 from every continent. So getting that last spot for Africa will be something that will be what we all are praying for. The Super Eagles need to be there, and we hope that they will be there. When we come back, we'll delve into other sports and other information across the globe. Welcome back to your darling sports show, Sports Hangout on Ifako Radio with Bello on Omotunde that comes your way every Saturday. And the numbers to call us if you want to reach out to us in the studio is 09122227433. I take it again, 09122227433. That's the number to call us if you have any contribution and any suggestion to give to us in the studio. And if you want to call us for all your events, grassroots events, you can as well call us on 08065195577. That's the direct number. Just drop a message on WhatsApp and we'll surely get across to you. Let's use our own to uplift your event. From the Super Eagles camp, we'll be going straight to the Nigerian Premier League match day 13, where the fixtures is getting thicker and interesting day by day. You know, the Nigerian Premier Football League is our own, and the defending champion Remo Stars are really holding it stronger. Though lots of dramas have been going around in the Nigerian Premier League with lots of rumors as well. The game against Katsina and Barao FC, where a player was injured, there was a rumor that came down the line that the player's throat was slitted because he equalized for Barao FC, and that is not true. Dominic Aofa, that's the team manager of Barao FC, has really come out with a player to say nobody slitted my throat. It was a pure accident from a stone that was thrown by the supporters of Katsina United. And please, like I said, the rumors always going on social media. Please let us desist from spreading fake rumors, because we don't know where and how it will affect us later on. But the fixtures for match day 13 at the Nigerian Premier Football League is today. They're having Bengal Insurance will be hosting Kano Pillars in Benin at the Samuel Bemudia Stadium. That's where they will be holding that match, and that's the only match that will be going down the line. 4 p.m. is the time. Then tomorrow, Kun Khalifa will take on Nasarawa United, and Niger Tornadoes will take on Katsina United. Eyimba versus Wiki Tories, El Kanemi Warriors versus Kwara United, Rivers United will take on Warri Wolves, Bayelsa United will take on Abia Warriors, Ikorodu City, yes, our own Ikorodu City of Lagos will be taking on Plateau United. Then on Monday, we shall be having Monday night game where Barao FC will take on Rangers International. The Shooting Stars of Ibadan will take on the defending champion Remo Stars of Ikenne. These are the fixtures for this weekend for match day 13 of the Nigerian Premier Football League, and we hope that Nigerians will find time to really go watch those games in the stadium. It's secured, interesting, and a very wonderful ambience, and that is why we need to celebrate our own. Just the way everyone is doing it, we need to celebrate our own. The Nigerian Premier League is our own brand, and we need to come together to make it to the best. The English Premier League, they did their own, and that's why they are number one in the world. The La Liga did the same thing. The Serie A did the same thing. Why can't we Nigerians embrace our own and take it back to where it belongs in the past? When we come back, we'll still continue on the show Sports Hangout with Bello Omotunde on Ifako Radio. Welcome back to your darling sports show, Sports Hangout on Ifako Radio with Bello Omotunde, the mix master on the show, and as well as been taking you around the happenings at the grassroots level. Ifako had a wonderful time at the UAH Inter-World competition that ended with Ward D, who is led by the Councillor, Honorable Comrade John Adebayi, the Councillor representing Ward D, lifting the Giants trophy and becoming the champion for the 2025 edition of this Inter-World competition. We say congratulations to Honorable Deji Adebayi for lifting that trophy. The first time he attends it and he won it, and that's what it's good. But the old timers still went down the line. Ward A, that has always been in the final, but yet to win, they came second, while Ward B, the first and second winner, came third in the tournament. And I tell you, the promise has been kept by Prince Usman Hamzat Akombi, where all the three wards have been given their cash prize. The first went home with $500,000, that's 500,000, while the second went home with 300,000, and third went home with 200,000. That has been given with several bonuses has been given to the best player of the tournament, the most valuable, the highest goal scorer, and also the best goalkeeper of the tournament. This has been met, and this player really appreciates Prince Usman Hamzat Akombi, the man they call Mr. Talk and Do, and we say thank you, but we are Oliver twisting Ifako. That is why we need some more sporting events coming up time to time in Ifako, and I know other local governments will be taking leads from Ifako, because sport has been our own religion that has united us together. And on that note, we'll be going straight to the community league that has started way back in October 1 in Ifako, the 911 community league. Yes, hitting to the end part of it, and this is in the final weekend. Yes, the final weekend that we'll be having it. Next weekend will be that weekend, and everybody's really looking towards the final day of the league. Who will be the champion? The battle is between three different environments. Talking about Orimolade leading the table right now. Orimolade leading the table, and closely followed by Ifako and Togetherness sitting third in that position. Orimolade is leading with 27 points, while Ifako is following closely with 25 points, and Confidential Ultimate World in 22 points. Togetherness in fourth position with 22 points. Ultimate Idiagmo with 21. Kenya FC 18. Young Boys 18. Success 13. Omega 13. Skoda 11. Harmony 7. A4Web 6. United FC 6. And Nelda sitting at the bottom of the table. These are games that are very difficult right now. With 3 games to go, they'll be having a game that was shifted. That's marked the 7th game tomorrow, and that will surely explain a lot to the players if they fail to pick up those games very well. The last game that was played, let me quickly give you the results of those games that went down in round 11 and round 12. In round 11, Togetherness defeated A4Web by 1-0, while Young Boys FC defeated Nelda by 2-0. United lost it to Success by 1-0. Skoda went on goal spree by scoring 7-0 over Harmony FC, while Confidential went home with a lone goal over Omega FC. Ifako went wide over Ultimate Idiagmo by 2-0, while OU maintained their stand at that round 11 by 2-1 over Kenya of the Destiny. And in the following day, the round 12, Harmony FC lost it to Ifako by 3-0. Nelda lost it to OU by 2-5. Success had a draw with Young Boys 2-2 apiece, while Kenya lost it again to Togetherness by 1-0. Omega FC lost it to Ultimate Idiagmo, who came back from a defeat to 4-0. And Confidential Ultimate World won United by 4-3. It was a keenly contested game. Shows that yes, those players were determined and they were going gradually. A4Web had a draw with Skoda FC, and that is how the games went down the line. But don't forget that in rematch will be coming up. This that's for week 7 that was postponed due to an emergency on the pitch will be played tomorrow, and the following weekend will be the closing segment for this game. We hope that everybody will come out to really support this 911 community league. I will say thank you to our sponsors that have really come around. Say thank you, but we are Oliver twins. Oliver needs some more. And let me quickly take you round the highest goal scorer, the goal scoring chart right now. With 20 goals, Owogbemi Olamilekan from Ultimate Oyun having 20 goals, and nobody is so close to him. The next person is 13 goals from Oyun. That's Adeoye Dosumu. And after Adeoye with the team, we have Soje Richard 8 goals in from Kenya FC. Then that's from Young Boys 7 goals. This is how the goal scoring chart is there right now. Don't forget, 1 million naira is at stake for any winner that could take it to the highest point. And we hope Orimolade, Ultimate, Confidential, Togetherness, Ishokan, all these are still having opportunity to really topple the table and make it to the final. It's going to be a keenly contested finals and a keenly contested end of the season in the first edition of the 911 Community League. And we hope that the players will bring out their best towards the tail end of the competition. Coaches would need to talk to your fans. They need not to encroach the stadium or the pitch where the game is on. Tomorrow is that time at the African Church Idiagbon, where the game is ongoing. I will say well done. From that 911 Community League, we go straight to Iju Ogundimu. Yes, Iju Ogundimu had a wonderful 5-a-side for the Iju Ogundimu environment, and Kesh FC defeated Razorback by a lone goal. Kesh FC, who came first, had a fantastic goal scorer in Babalawo. Yes, they call him Babalawo Olamilekan, who scored that wonderful bazooka from a pass that came from his co-player, and that is the only goal that took them to the trophy, and they became the champion of. And that competition was really represented by the House of Assembly member Temitope Adewale Adedeji, popularly called Tokweja, and other dignitaries from the local government, talking about the leader of the house, the majority leader, and other councillors that came all out, and also sports loving fans of Ifako from San Siro, Mr. Olatunji, who also came around, and we say thank you for really supporting sport at the grassroots level. This is the passion that we want from everybody. Let all corporate bodies come together and really push for it. The team is being formed right now. I promised you the team will be announced officially on Ifako Radio. The Ifako team will be announced officially here, and their next campaign phase will surely be discussed, and you will all know how their matches, their fixtures at the state level will go there. We will take you round their games as well. We hope when you start this journey with us, then we will always laugh and all be happy together when we see our players doing well at the great level. When we come back, we'll give you more sporting events at the long run. Welcome back to your darling sports show, Sports Hangout on Ifako Radio, and we want to really apologize on all little technical challenges that we are facing in the studio. You know how we do it. Yes, machines are full of their own, and we cannot run away from those challenges, and that is why we say we're sorry in case if you are hearing or not hearing some sounds as you used to on Sports Hangout, but we can keep going on. The players are being flown And just yesterday, the Tigers had their friendly match and they played well for Nigeria. But the most important is that the weightlifters have really done Nigeria proud, and also the Scrabble player doing great justice in Benin right now, and they are doing it well. But going straight to the Nuga game, Unit Just 2025 has been something that has been a joy of a lot of us that love grassroots developmental plans, and we are so happy that yes, the Nuga game is back to life in Jos. And the table, as at this time of Ben Seni Dahosa University is leading with 23 gold, 6 silver and 2 bronze, in total 31 medals, while University of Jos, the host, is also following closely in second position with 17 gold, 15 silver, 17 bronze, in total 49 medals, while University of Benin with 15 gold, 9 silver, 10 bronze, 34 in total. Delta State University Abraka with 12 gold, 17 silver, 3 bronze, 32 in total. And Lagos State University, yes, the only team that broke the jinx from the Southwest, came into life. Talking about Lagos State University, LASU, with 10 gold, 14 silver, 15 bronze medal, 39 sitting in 5th position entirely at the Nuga game ongoing in Jos. And we hope that other schools will be able to meet up. University of Ibadan coming 6th with 9 gold, 13 silver, 14 bronze. In 6th position, Ahmadu Bello came 7th with 7. University of Uyo came 7th with 7 gold, 7 silver, and 6 bronze. In total is 20. Like that. That is what they've been doing on the Nuga games that is ongoing. We know Nuga games have been an opportunity for young athletes in the university basis, where we capture them, take them and nurture them to limelight, and later they become great athletes for Nigeria in the Olympics. And Nuga game is back, and we are happy to really say yes, this is true Nuga games in Nigeria again. And on that note, we'll be going straight to K2, where the under 15, yes, the under 15 screening is ongoing right now. Coaches, please. The purpose of a lot of domestic and grassroots games is to develop talent and get the real players at that age. And we want to say thank you for really obeying that. The under 15 screening is ongoing right now in K2 right now, because the competition proper will be taking place next week, and everybody's so excited, having competition from one position to another. And we are excited that yes, we will be able to see raw talent, discover them, and make them to become a superstar in future. As we'll be going on this home stretch, we want to use this opportunity to really give a shout out to a great party leader and a great man that we call Dickie Omole. Yeah, we say happy birthday to you, sir. Your birthday was yesterday, and it was a sporting birthday event. I was there live to really see the initiative that you brought into table tennis. Yes, the man brought a ping pong table tennis, where the normal style of table tennis would not be honored, but the style of discipline and understanding came to limelight. Table tennis was a game that Dickie Omole uses celebrating his birthday. Yes, we say congratulations to you and happy birthday. On behalf of the crew of Ifako Radio, we say happy birthday to you, Dickie Omole, once again. And to all those that have been felicitating with him, we say thank you. Many more years, sir, from Ifako Radio team. And I will be leaving the studio right now. I am Bello. Omotunde will be leaving you with several highlights from the Super Eagles. I know Nigerians are still hoping that yes, Nigeria will make it. The Super Eagles are 1 feet away, and let's keep praying for them. When you go to church tomorrow, don't forget to pray for them. They'll be playing tomorrow in the evening against the DR Congo, and that's going to be their final match for representing Africa. They'll be going into the continental playoff at the long run. Super Eagles, we Nigerians are behind you, and we hope that you make us proud. The numbers to call us, if you have any suggestion, you can drop your message on all our social media handle, Ifako Radio, and on Instagram is Ifako_radio. The number is 091-2222-7433. I am Bello Omotunde. I say au revoir to you all.